You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. The new world is finally here and with it we get the Magician of Chaos EX structure deck, Masters of Chaos. Is this deck going to have a meta impact and more importantly, is it worth for a free-to-play player to get with just 1000 gems once? Let's see. Firstly, this EX is an absolute mess. We expected it to be Dark Magician support, but it's not really that, or should I say, not just that. The deck contains Dragon, Ritual, Fusion and even Warrior and Spellbook cards. Now is that necessarily bad? No, because even 2 cards from here can make a meta deck, but for free-to-play players it's pretty bad because it means you won't find any use, most likely at least, for any card that is not from the first row or is named Chaos form. Let's go through the cards though. First, Magician of Chaos is great. The effect is really good, but the same problem lies here as it does with every ritual monster, how easy and consistently you can summon it. In my opinion, if it becomes meta, it would mean that it is played at 2 copies minimum. I don't see a deck with just one making any consistent enough impact. Its name becomes Dark Magician on the field and graveyard, which is great as well. Now, Magician of Chaos has 2 great cards to be paired up with in order to be summoned, of course. Chaos Form, the original ritual spell, and Advanced Ritual Art. First of the 2, Chaos Form. Firstly, it can summon Chaos and Blackluster Soldier ritual monsters and it gives the ability to banish either Dark Magician or Blue Eyes from your graveyard in order to ritual summon the monster you want, if the monster of course has the stars needed. Nothing crazy good, but a respectable ritual card I would say. Advanced Ritual Art on the other hand is great because it allows you to use normal monster fodder, for example Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, from your deck. So pairing both these ritual spells up gives you all the possible places on your side of the field to use fodder from other than the banish pile and the extra deck. Hand, field, graveyard and deck are in play as long as your monster is a normal monster or specifically Dark Magician or Blue Eyes. It is good that as a free-to-play you get one of each ritual spell, but you only get one Magician of Chaos, which is bad but obviously expected. Dark Cavalry is okay I guess, but needs a Dark Magician with a Warrior monster as a fusion material. The effect is okay, but maybe it's better to play your Dark Magician and not fusion summon into this card, depending on the situation and especially if you run navigation I think. Still a nice option in your extra deck though, but definitely not needed at 3. Arisen Gaia and Gaia monsters in general are probably the warrior monsters Konami wants you to run. But Arisen Gaia works with Blackluster Soldier, not Dark Magician or Chaos Magician really. So I don't see a deck with all 4 of them working that well, because it will be a brickfest. Keeper of Dragon Magic is good and probably one of the best cards in this EX structure deck. Even if it's out of place in a way because it's a dragon card, generally boosts fusion decks without really focusing on Gaia or Dark Magician, and it can really be used nicely in dragon fusion decks. Sky Galloping Gaia is not good, it's already in the game for months and I have never seen him played once, so I don't think it's gonna change here. And then Gateway to Chaos was relevant in the first WCS but hasn't been used for years, I don't think it's gonna be that impactful. Other than that, none of the rest of the cards are worth mentioning really and you won't buy the deck for them. 100% do not expect to buy this deck and do good in ranked just making your deck list out of these cards here together. It's a horrendous combination. To be honest, the deck is not really worth for free to play, like probably not at all. Chaos, the ritual spells and Keeper are good, but at 1 copy they will just bring down the consistency of your deck. You are better off spending your 1000 gems elsewhere in my opinion. Now, as far as the meta viability goes, I think if the right deck list is found, Magician of Chaos can be amazing. But I am hesitant to say it will be tiered. With Desperado, Master of Destiny and Spider was an obvious path you could take. Here I don't think throwing Dark Magicians and Blue Eyes in your deck will do it, although Magician of Chaos may be used in a clear Dark Magician deck, a Blue Eyes deck, a hybrid, or even maybe with Neos Fusion. That is all I had to say about the EX deck. What do you think? Tell me in the comments down below and tell me if I missed something here that you noticed. Subscribe to the channel for a lot more free-to-play advice and Duel Links videos, of course. Thank you for watching, see you in the next one.